What's that smell? Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all get your asses in here so we can gag on this story. Get your asses in here so we can gag on the story. Tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that's a part of the T-Sub and T-Squad and let them know that we got some gags are in order. And I'm going to need y'all here so we can gag order this the way Kaya be doing her gag order, but quiet as it's kept, ours is better. Like this video, girl. Like this video. Don't just come up in here and not liking the video. Like this video. Come on, like this video, like this video, like this video. Because, girl, we got the gag. We have got to gag. Like this video. Hey, Dev. Like this video, like this video, like this video, baby. We have got to gag about this here. Child. What has the church come to nowadays, honey? What has the church come to nowadays? Whew. I don't know what the church has came to nowadays. Y'all know back when we was little young jitterbugs, our pastors did whatever the flying fuck they wanted to do. But see, at least they had enough decency to wear contraceptives with these hoes so they won't come fucking up the church's money or their household. Like this video up, girls, so we can start gagging. Like this video up. Girl. Like this live, like this live, like this live. Come on, let me get one more like and then we're going to start. Because y'all know I like even numbers. So 20 is an even number. Give me one more like and we can start. Ooh, y'all gave me 22. So, Pastor Jamal Bryant welcomes baby with woman who is not his ex-wife and current girlfriend, Real Housewives of Potomac star Jamal Bryant reporting. The Reverend Jamal H. Bryant just welcomed a baby with the woman who is not, repeat, not his ex-wife and current girlfriend, Real Housewives of Potomac star Jamal Bryant. Sources say that the promiscuous pastor's new baby mama is one of his church members. Bryant is pastor of the New Birth Baptist Church in Stonecrest, Georgia. Reverend Bryant left Empowerment Temple AME Church in Baltimore to take over at New Birth after Bishop Eddie Long died of cancer back in 2017. Via an Instagram post, the Black socialites say this: congratulations are in order for Pastor Jamal Bryant, whose secret lady allegedly has already given birth to their new baby. Happy early Mother's Day to the new mommy. I wonder what's going to happen when the church opens back up. Do you think she'll be sitting in front row First Lady style? Where do you think Giselle will be seated? This is just too much, honey. Baby, they read her down. This isn't the first time Pastor Bryant has had a child outside of his relationship with Giselle. In fact, it was his infidelity that resulting sad baby that caused their marriage to end after 7 years back in 2009. Giselle and Jamal, who are back together, now have 3 daughters together, Grace and twins, Angel and Adore. Bryant admitted in 2016 to having a sexual relationship with another church member, 34-year-old Latoya Shante Odom, who birthed their son, John Carston Bryant. According to one blogger, Bryant allegedly asked the woman to abort the baby. Giselle confirmed that she and Pastor Jamal are back together last fall during the Real Housewives of Potomac season 4 reunion.
Shorty was really frustrated that Nola wasn't working and was basically living off of the income that he was making.
First of all, do anybody feel bad for Giselle? I would love to say I feel bad for Giselle, but I'll be lying through my goddamn teeth. I feel like Giselle knew exactly what she was asking for when she got back with this ape-looking ass man. She already knew who she was dealing with. She already know his Achilles heel. She already knows everything about this man, flaws and all. So, do y'all think that Giselle is now going to leave this man after he, first of all, let's go down the timeline. Right before they got married, shout out to Dollhouse for becoming the T-Sub. Thank you, baby. Right before they got married, he already had a bitch 7 months pregnant. That's number one. Number two, the reason why they got divorced was because he was fucking one of the damn deaconesses down to that damn church and got her pregnant, which is why he had to step down. See, it had nothing to do with he wanted to be the pastor over there at New Birth. That wasn't what it was, because I remember that video. He apologized to the church and he had to step down, okay? Because of that situation, and then she left him. Boom, fine, whatever. Then he go down here. First of all, my whole issue with New Birth is that they don't go after men with integrity. They go after a man who has a certain tax bracket or who is known for something around the world. Who better pick than a reality housewife star ex-husband? Not only that, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't give two flying fucks that he done said damn fuck one of these damn parishioners down to that damn church. They still gonna have him in that pulpit once Miss Rona get lifted. I believe that. Let's not sit here and act like New Birth is it got so much integrity and this, that, and this. Let's not forget they just completely swept under the rug that Eddie Long was doing wrong, Long dick of them boys down to the damn church house, which is why his ass caught AIDS and he dropped dead. All right, and had shit to do with no goddamn cancer. His ass had AIDS. And he dropped dead and died. So they're not the most, moralist having people down there to that church. They could care less. You understand me? But do y'all feel bad for Giselle? Do y'all feel bad for Giselle? And I'm friends with one of his victims. You see what I'm saying? But see, Sip and Socialize, you friends everywhere, girl. You need to email me and give me the tea. You got friends everywhere. I don't feel bad for Giselle. I don't. I feel like Giselle knows exactly what she's got and she's getting exactly what she deserved. When you consciously put yourself in the middle of gunfire, you cannot be shocked that your ass got shot. You understand me? It's hard for me to feel bad for Giselle. And I don't want to see nobody get their heart broken. But when you're coming into a situation and you already know that it's fucked up, but you're willing to do it to keep a reality check because you don't have nothing else to do to make the kind of money to live in Potomac. I mean, I guess she's doing what she has to do. I guess she's feeling she's doing what she has to do. And I mean, I'm not mad at her for getting her money. By all means, get your bag, get your coin. But girl, at what cost? Because all money ain't good money. And I refuse to sit here and have my heart broken for a little piece of ducat that I could just go on ahead and get spousal support from you, not to mention child support. I mean, that alone should be enough for her to keep living in Potomac and have the grand damn lifestyle that she wants so bad. But, oh God, I already know Monique is somewhere cackling, kikiing, rolling, laughing her. I know Monique, Karen, Ashley, girl quiet as it's kept Robin, because I refuse to believe that they just real good Judas to each other. I think secretly Robin is laughing her ass off, but see, Robin got to laugh her ass off at somebody. Robin been the damn Patsy, the dummy, and the dunce since season 1. So I guess she figured, well, I ain't the only one sitting around here looking dumb over no nigga. My friend doing it too. So I mean, I'm more than sure she's somewhere secretly kicking and cackling and gossiping on the phone with Ashley, Monique, and Karen and the rest of them. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna eat Giselle up at this reunion. They gonna eat Giselle up at this reunion. I can't wait. I just want to see the reunion. Fuck the damn season. I just want to see the reunion. Now that this stuff came out, I just want to see the reunion. I just want to see the reunion. Y'all like up this video. 70 y'all in here. It's on this 26. Like, y'all getting on my nerves with that shit. Like up this video, honey. I just want to see the reunion. Like, I could give a flying hell about this season. I want to see the reunion. I want to see who is going to throw this up in Giselle's face first. Y'all think it's going to be Monique, Ashley, or Karen? Or do you think all three of them just going to band together like Nene and Kenya did when it came to Kim Zolciak down to that reunion? I think they're just going to band together and all of them just going to pounce at one time. Hey, Chocolate Bay. What's going on, baby? You think Karen gonna do it? Child. Honestly, I think Karen and Monique is going to double team. That's what I think. I think Karen and Monique is going to double team. But I feel if anybody has the right to do it, it is Monique and Karen. First of all, she gave Monique hell from the minute that she walked through the fucking door. Giselle did not give Monique any type of chance at all. She was a hater and she was jealous over everything that Monique was that Giselle no longer is. And then when it came down to Karen, in my opinion, I feel like she completely turned on Karen for Robin. That's what I think. Because, it's easily for Robin to get easily influenced and to do Giselle's business way quicker than it would be for Karen to do it. Because y'all know Karen, the old hoe that's up there. She the mother of the group. Hey, to catch me out, you vote Karen. Child. Right, Monique said, I have 4 homes. Yeah, because she tried to read Monique, talk about some, oh, you don't have a home? She said, bitch, I know you lying. I got 4. I was here for it. Hey, Discovering Dads, what's happening, twin? I was here for it. I see Karen. I see Karen, but I think Monique is going to give her the most hell. I honestly do. I think Monique is going to... Girl, now that this stuff came out, I kind of felt like Giselle probably ain't even going to come. Giselle probably ain't going to come because she already know she's going to be the brunt of the jokes and all the barrage is going to be on her. But I don't listen. We already knew this was some fuck shit when she said that her and Donkey Kong got back together. I said, is you kidding me, Giselle? And first of all, how is this going to work? Are y'all doing a long distance relationship? Because this man is a pastor. I mean, are you going to leave the Real Housewives of Potomac and be on Real Housewives of Atlanta? I mean, she could, because y'all know her and Kenya are real close. Her and Kenya is real close, so they maybe. I could see them doing that together. Shout out to Nita L. Thank you for becoming a T-Sub, baby, for the membership. You said, bitch, free yourself, child. What kind of therapist Giselle is? Giselle ain't seeing no therapist, obviously. If Giselle is doing this kind of bullshit, she ain't seeing no fucking therapist. She need to, but she ain't. But what do y'all think is wrong with Jamal? Listen, it would be one thing if he was a ball player or a lawyer or if he was an accountant or something like that. I could kind of overlook it. But you sit up in a pulpit every day discussing how everybody is going to go to hell for doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. And then you turn right on around and be a fucking walking contradiction. Like, that's what's really pissing me off. This is why people take Christianity as a joke. Because of niggas like him. That's why people is turning away from the church. That's why churches are always dwindling down, because they look at us as nothing but fucking hypocrites. And now I see why. You running around here sticking your dick in anything that's tight and wet. Don't give a flying fuck who it is, where you get from, what the situation is. You just gonna ram your dick up in it all willy-nilly, no condoms, no nothing. Now you have a whole nother baby walking around here, and for what? Shout out to Nita for the $20. Thank you, baby. Also, Cash App and PayPal, honey. You know, but it's just, oh God, like, ooh, I could listen. I had the chance to go to New Birth the last time I went to. No, you can't call in, boo. When I do a StreamYard, I can do that then on StreamYard. But Giselle is one of those women who have to have a man. I thought she was going to be focused on her daughters. Listen, Giselle ain't the type of woman that have to have a man. Giselle is the type of woman that wants to stay on this show, on this platform by any means necessary. So if she have to make a fool out of herself by getting back with her ex-husband, that's just what Giselle is going to do. Giselle has made it, listen, because y'all have to realize, she has made a mockery of Monique ever since she stepped through the door. Okay, she can't look bad because it's gonna be a read. It's gonna be a read. When people make themselves out to be more than what they really are, and then shit like this happens, it's gonna be a read. You understand what I'm saying? You got opinions. Well, the next time I do a live, it's gonna be on StreamYard sipping. All right, it's gonna be on StreamYard. All right, who's that? Jai. What you eat for lunch? That's nasty. How many? Listen, the last church that he was at, Empowerment Temple, he fucked one of the socialites, the parishioners there, and got her pregnant. Not to mention, a month before he was about to marry Giselle, he told her that he had a whole nother bitch 7 months pregnant. Now he done turned around and did the same damn thing again. But see, you know what? We can't even be mad at Jamal because there's just men that are just like that. They can't be with one person. And there's nothing wrong with that if you just say that. You may meet somebody that don't mind you dipping your dick in anything else just as long as you come home at night and you're protected. It's called an open relationship. There are some women that would not mind that, but just be real about it. Be real and say, listen, I love you. I love you down. You my heart. You this, you that, and the third. But I can't just be with one woman. I got to have this one, that one, this one, that one, that one, this one, and that one. And if you cool with that, then we can be together. There are some women, some low self-esteem to no self-esteem women that will put with shit like that. And that's just what he needs to do. I'm not going to sit here and really go in and let have on him because at the end of the day, Giselle knew what she was asking for. This was nothing new to Giselle. He's he obviously not. It ain't that hard to take precaution though. It's a willful ignorance, right? He has to be charming because I don't see it. I keep telling y'all. Him and man DC's mama look like the birth parents of Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Trixie Kong, and the other one that was in Donkey Kong 3, the big fat one. I'm telling y'all. I don't see. Listen, he must have dick of death and cock of doom, baby. That dick must be everything and then some. And girl, listen, I'm sitting here talking shit, but I quiet as a kept one piece. The difference between me and them is I can't get pregnant. So you can ram it up in me all day, unprotectedly or not. You understand? Women be falling for men with certain platforms. Listen, look. Okay, I'm about to go to my daughter. I have virtual classes with her teacher. I want 30 like you broke. Thank you, dollhouse. Yeah, make sure your daughter do what she's supposed to do. I want to see that poke card. Jamal choose the wrong profession. Real ministers don't carry themselves that way. That's right, Rhonda. But listen, let's be honest and real. Church is nothing but a business. These days, especially with a mega church like New Birth, their business. They don't give a flying fuck what Jamal does. So long as he preaches the good word and he continues to bring in people and bring in the money, they gonna deal with it. They're gonna Tweet left them. Tweet was with Jamal Bryant. Oh Lord, say it ain't so. Tweet, child, girl. That's probably why Tweet ain't been seen doing nothing since 2002. I mean, listen. Look, people got all this smoke for Jamal Bryant, but he obviously busting bitches down. He must got some good dick, and look. I mean, hey, get me off of this. And maybe a joint or two. And you ain't my motherfucker past the bitch, and I don't go to New Birth. So I don't feel no ways tired about it. You understand me? New Birth been on some fuck shit. Just like when they completely swept under the rug that Eddie Long was fucking all of them damn little boys. You thought they set his ass down? Hell no. So, we not going to sit here and act like this is something new for New Birth, because it ain't. I'm not surprised. They're going to find some reason to try to, or try to make it seem as if this young lady is lying. Or try to make it seem like this young lady lying. She a lie and the truth ain't in her. You understand me? She a lying, cheating son of a bitch the way she doing this. Girl, I'm tired of taking your shit. That's probably what they're going to do. But see, all she got to do is ask for a good DNA test. Listen, if y'all feel that way, and if he feel that way, then he should have no problem with taking a DNA test. Dana ain't gonna lie. What's your IG so I can send you my friend pic? It's my channel name, giving you the real tea socialite. It's my channel name. Jamal got an entire box. But yeah, he do, Chocolate Bay. Jamal Bryant got so many goddamn kids, and only 3 of them with his wife. It don't make no sense. And Giselle, you will be a fucking fool to put up with this shit any longer. Not for the Housewives of Potomac. Not for the Housewives of Potomac. I could see if it was your own shit. I mean, maybe, but not for the Housewives of Potomac. I couldn't do it. Not for the Housewives of Potomac. Not for the Housewives of Potomac. It's no way. And then you got to look at it, Giselle. You have nothing but daughters. So if they see you putting up with this shit, any man could come along and do whatever the flying fuck they want to do to them. And they're going to look back at you and say, well, mama, how can you tell me to leave my man? You didn't leave daddy. We got so many half brothers and sisters around here, it don't make no sense. But you want to sit here and tell me what I need to do. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen. Giselle gonna feel it, because the sins that you create don't always come back to haunt you. They get your goddamn kids. And Giselle ain't gonna have nothing to say when her daughters go out here and meet fuck nigga after fuck nigga after fuck nigga and they stay. You don't have the right to say shit, Giselle. Nothing. Because then this is why I say all money is not good money. I refuse to sit up here and let my daughters think that what their daddy is doing is okay. Fuck all that shit. This shit ain't okay, bruh. Is you kidding me? You raising black women. No matter how much you try to bleach your skin or pound on all that damn powdery ass makeup, you still a black woman in this goddamn world. Raising black queens. And this what you gonna let your black queens grow up to think that this shit is okay? They need to come lay on my titty, because I'll show them how to be real black queens out here. She must got low sense. She must do call me MJ. She better go find some. She better go do something with herself. Hey, it's me, D. Like, I'm about to follow you back, sis. It's so sad. I feel so bad for them little girls. I do. I feel so bad for them little girls. Like, this is the type of example that you setting for these little girls. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Spencer. This is Spencer. They used to mess with Bishop. Ooh, he messed with Bishop Eddie Long. He was paid off, but he ran through the money. Child, well, he must ain't asked for enough. Because the amount of money that I would have been asking for to fuck his old tired ass bitch, I know you lying to me. I know you lying to me. I mean, but listen, at least Eddie Long got taste because Spence is cute. But girl, ain't no way in hell I would have ran through all that money. I would have been pumping up out of his old tired ass. Child. And I would show y'all who this man looked like, but I ain't gonna do that. I don't want to fuck up my sources. Hey, El Teddy. Yes, I said Dick of Death and Cockadoom. Yes, that came from El Teddy, y'all. He wants y'all to know so bad that came from him. But I doubt Eddie Long had that. Girl, quiet as it's kept. Spence looked like he was the one that was laying down Dick of Death and Cockadoom. Sean Doe, baby. He's done public interviews. You can show him. Oh, well, Simply said I could show y'all who. He a cute little dude, though. I ain't even gonna lie. He cute, like, you know, like at least he got taste. This the one that was fucking around with Bishop Eddie Long, old tired ass, talking about something he ran through the money. Girl, I know you fucking lying. The amount of money I would have pumped up out of him, bitch, I'd have been living in a mansion. You understand me? I'm sitting here fucking you, ain't got no business fucking you. You a whole bishop out here. But that's him, y'all. He a cute little thing, though. Eddie Long looked like he had sick. That's why I think Spencer was putting his footprints on ceilings, and he was just fucking the little young whippersnappers that didn't know no better. That's what I think was going on. And while you playing, them little boys that he was hunching on, I really hope they got tested. Y'all, I hate to say it, but I do feel bad for Giselle. I do because listen, I wanted to like Giselle so bad on the Real Housewives of Potomac. I swear I did. I wanted to like her so bad, but she has so many character flaws. And don't get me wrong, we all got flaws and all. Like Beyonce said, "Quiet as Kept." That was my most favorite song for her on the B-Day album. But even with all of your flaws, you got kids, mama. Like, God damn it. Say the kids. Somebody please say the kids. That's supposed to be his girlfriend in the pic. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. So he's supposed to be still closeted, and this is supposed to be his girlfriend, but this is the one that was putting Bishop Eddie Long doing wrong, Long dicking them little young boys down to church. He had Bishop Eddie Long laying it low and spreading the wide. Because quiet as kept, I lay it low and spread the wide for his fine ass too, and rub up on them. Yes, Rasta, rub up on them damn dreads. And y'all know I love me a nasty piece of dread. But Spence, if you want to come on, giving you the real tea and share your side of the story, and quiet as it's kept, we nasty around here. We want to know who was the top, who was the bottom. Could he take it? Did he paint you? What else we want? What else we want to know, Teddy? What else we want to know, Teddy? Does it hang low? Do a wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Could you throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do his dick and nuts hang low? May he rest in peace. I mean, he is. May he rest in peace. He is the dead, and they say you ain't supposed to talk bad about the dead, no matter what they did while they was alive, no matter how many little boys they rammed up in, you're still not supposed to talk bad about the dead. So, may he rest in peace. Roasting in hell, I hope, but may he rest in peace nonetheless. But yeah, thank you. She did. She treated Monique like trash. I don't want to know nothing about my frat brother. He was not cute. Bishop Eddie Long was a Kappa. Well, that explains it. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. It explains a lot. Yeah, explains a lot. I would have thought he was a Q dog because we all know how they got down. But since you said it explains a lot. It does. It explains a lot. Child. But y'all, this was some juicy piece of tea. I had to get up here and share y'all this. Don't start with me, sir. Get off my friend. I mean, listen. I love a Kappa just like anybody else. Okay. All I'm saying is, I mean, Kappas are freaks, and I look, Teddy, I don't know what you want me to say, okay? He was taking them boy trips to mentor them on how to take the dick, mentor them on how to arch day back so it don't hurt as bad, mentor them about how to breathe through their nose and out their mouth. I mean, what was he how to swallow in order to get the whole dick down their throat so that you smelling their goddamn pubic hair? I mean, what was he mentoring them to do other than that? What was he mentoring them to do other than that? How to use the come hither when you trying to play in the boy booty hole and you rubbing on their damn prostate and you do the come here. I mean, what was he teaching them how to do? What was he mentoring them on how to do? Because they could have taught themselves that shit. Y'all know when y'all young like that, you experiment on people around your age. He shouldn't have been in the middle of that. But he a Kappa, so I'm gonna let him live. I just came off with that. Let him live. Boy, dead as a jack. Let me go get ready for this afternoon bust out session. I told you, y'all, girl, Teddy been throwing his puss from the free throw line, honey. I don't know what's wrong with him. Y'all know when the band got lifted, I guess he decided to lift up his ass as well. But I can't talk shit because I got busted down yesterday morning, which is why my back was all fucked up for the past 2 days or so. So, I can't talk. I can't talk. Me too. I wasn't laying the low spread right here on this countertop. That's why my back fucked up now on this damn marble countertop. This is what I was laying on. Amen to the Kappa freaks. Yes, God. Amen to the Kappa freaks. Come on. Amen. Oh, I don't flip flop. I'm a bottom to the core. Give you a dose, you're going to want some more. I don't flip flop shit. The only thing flip flopping is your nuts hitting mine as you digging my guts out. That's the only type of flip flopping I'm doing. Yes, it's Nurse Week. Shout out to all of us nurses. Yes. We know you give and take because you got a lot to give, Teddy. Lord, you got a lot to give, child. Let me get off of my brother before he cussed me out. I did answer my ex call. I said I won't go into, but I did. And he got a whole baby mama at home. I would feel bad, but I don't like that bitch. So fuck her. Yeah, I fucked your man because he was mine first. I fucked your man and you can't do anything about it. You may think he is coming back to you, but I doubt it. Who was that? Lady Saw. When I got your man and you can't do any. Yeah, it's Teacher Appreciation Week also. Shout out to Teddy. Shout out to Really BTV. And shout out to all of the other educators out there. Y'all go through a lot dealing with these children, dealing with these college students. I know y'all do. I don't take what y'all do lightly. So shout out to all of the teachers out there. Have they cut my hours? They did. And I'm glad. Because people up there was catching corona. I said, ooh, bitch, I know you lying. Get me the fuck up out of here. Hey, this Kara. You make my day every time I see you. Oh, thank you, Kara. Teddy being appreciated this week. Yeah, he all week he be getting appreciated. I only got appreciated one time. He been getting this since Monday. The fuck am I doing wrong? Girl, quiet as kept. What's your secret? What's your secret, sis? Hit me up and let me know. You all have the patience. I wish I could, child. I ain't got no damn patience. But listen, I think about the bag. That's my patience. Because if it was up to me, I went upside somebody. Actually, since Friday, what's your secret? What is your secret? Please do tell. I must be doing something wrong. I had to give it to my ex. I mean, he did a damn good job. All on the countertop. All on the counter. That's why my back fucked up. Child. I heard in New York they just letting people die. Ooh, like if they call a code blue, the R&R team won't even come. I look. The hospital I work at, we ain't got nothing to do with that, okay? When it's a code blue, we go deal with the code blue. Now, what all the other ones around here do at the other boroughs ain't got shit to do with us, okay? How do they justify cutting healthcare worker hours in the middle of a pandemic? Listen, they doing the same thing with doctors. I mean, I don't know. I mean, listen, I ain't mad at it. I don't want to catch Rona. I got too much shit to do than to be sitting around here walking with Rona. Way too much shit to do. Child. But y'all, did y'all see Love and Hip Hop on Monday? Girl, can we please take 5 minutes to gag about Young Jock's mama? Can we please take about 5 minutes to gag about Noxeema Jackson's mama? Cause Lord, when I saw that lady come on my TV screen, I said, Jock, you on Love and Hip Hop, okay? You know all of us reviewers review Love and Hip Hop. You know we got no holds barred when it comes to reading a bitch down to the ground, and your mama won't no exception. I said, what in the entire drag queen hell is going on with this woman? That dusty ass Mama Joy's wig, that powdery makeup, girl, that makeup look every bit of Duncan Hines base, Pillsbury cake batter base, girl, cocoa powder base makeup. Like Hillary said on Fresh Prince, who shot the couch when old girl walked past with a couch pattern dress on. That's what I felt about that old matronly Medea damn dress she had on. Then had the nerve to talk about how she don't like Carly Red. Girl, you need to befriend Carly Red, because Carly Red could give you some really good pointers about how to present yourself down to these good TV streets called Love and Hip Hop New York Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Avenue, on Monday Night Boulevard, on 8 o'clock Central Circuit. You understand? Like, I said, and then I like Kendra Mama, but then she pissed me off at how stank and funny acting she was being down to the drag bar. Like, you don't be in somebody else's establishment acting like that. I would have much rather her put up that one good finger how the ushers do in church and say, you know, I'm about to head out. I would have rather her did this and left than to be sitting in these people's establishment with that fucked up pretentious attitude that she had. I understand you a mother of church. You mother of the church, I get all that. I grew up in church. I get it. I understand. But damn, bitch, at least crack a smile or have a drink or get a lap dance or something. Like, loosen the fuck up. Kendra should have never brought her mother to the bachelor party. I agree, question and research. If you knew your mama was pretentious like that, you should listen. Most of the mother of the brides don't even come to the bachelorette parties anyway, because they already know what's to be expected. Like, I just didn't like that. Like, I tried to be cool with her mama, but I just didn't like that. Like, she just sat there like, but girl, listen, Jock mama was giving it to me, baby, wig and everything. I ain't gonna lie, that was the first time I went up for his mama. I'm not invited. My mother, yeah, my mama was alive. She wouldn't have been invited to my bachelorette party either. Kendra got that wig straight out the pack. Right, straight out the pack. Straight from Sally's Beauty Supply, honey. Girl, that was a Groupon wig if I ever seen one in my life. Okay? I'm telling y'all, she got that from Groupon. She got that from that auction that they be showing on the TV. How shit be real expensive, but they get it for pennies on the dollar. I think that's where she got that wig from. Deal Dash. There was a Deal Dash wig if I ever seen one. Child. Then Kirk and Rashida pissed me off sitting here talking about something because of y'all last name and who y'all are. Y'all gonna have a target on your back. Now, it would have been one thing if Kirk said black men and your parents are on TV. So more than likely they're gonna find any type of reason to want to mess with y'all. But for him to sit up and say because of y'all last name and who y'all are around here, bitch, who the fuck are y'all? Since you brought it up, you a creep. Your son is a felon. Your little son gay as hell. Your wife is a shyster selling all of this AliExpress damn clothing and it fall apart the minute the bitches put it on. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, who the fuck? Like I said in my review, he acted like they were the Obamas. And because of who y'all are, y'all can't be out here doing this, that, and... Do we really check for Kirk and Rashida or they kids like that? No. Like he sent me for a loop with that shit. I said, what the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck are y'all? Like I said in my review, Rashida been tired of lading through since bubblegum, chewing on her bubblegum and put it on her, making one in every me. She been tired through since that. Him, his dick, and his 3 earrings been tied and through. Kai been tied and through. Kirk Jr. been tied and through. Like, yeah, thank you, Sippin. Thank you. Talk about something he don't understand why he didn't get a bail. Because he's basically a juvenile felon. Of course, he ain't riding around with a sawed-off shotgun. What do you expect? Kirk was a big drug dealer back in the day. Ooh. Just like that boy Momma. I said I could understand Rashida being there. But what was that boy Momma? And why wasn't that boy Momma there to see her son out the jail? I'm sick and tired of seeing Rashida with all these other women kids. Boy, where's your mama? Why she ain't come see you out of jail, out of Shawshank, out of Alcatraz, out of Rikers, hell, out of Newport News Regional? But the son could get a little bit in. Which son? Because I think Kai is versing you. Listen, Kai don't want no cooch. So I know you don't mean him. So you must mean Kirk Jr. And I don't want no parts of Kirk Jr. The only cute sons he got was from Rashida. One of them gay, and the other one too old, too young for either one of us. So, Oh yes, God, Dorian, Stevie J's son. Oh baby, Dorian could have every part of me. Ooh, I got and Stevie Jr. He could get every part of me too. Oh yeah, they outed Kai years ago. Yeah, Kai still got dick videos and videos of him rubbing his foot on his dick and showing his asshole and this, that, and this. Pornhub, PornTube, Red 8, Tube 8, Porn MD, X Videos, X Tube. Am I missing anything? OnlyFans, Twitter. Am I missing something? Hey, Marion, what's going on? Rubbing his foot on his dick, how he do that? You know, you sit Indian style, you can rub it. He got a foot fetish. He like people to put their feet on his dick. He likes shit like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. He got a nice little piece for his age. You know, I mean, he ain't hanging. But I mean, you know, for his age, I mean, you know, but mm-mm. Mm-mm. Child. Now they trying to use Kirk Jr. and his legal issues. Baby, I'd much rather you out your son like that woman outed Kai's ass in the previous season. That I will be here for. Let your son come on out the closet. Y'all might have a better storyline dealing with that than trying to sit here and use Kirk Jr. Don't nobody give a flying fuck about Kirk Jr. He been a felon. Hell, his daddy probably was a felon. What's up, Kristen? Right? Yeah, shout out to Alabama. Yeah, stepping. Cassandra Joseph, that's what they say. But I don't see it because Kirk Jr. ugly and Cannon is cute as he wants to be. Cannon looks just like Carter, in my opinion, which is why I really do believe that's Kirk baby. Okay, that's Kirk baby. Yes, New Jersey in the build, Joyzy in the building. Shout out to Joyzy. Ciao. Oh my God, y'all. How do y'all feel about OWN canceling Greenleaf? Girl, I was distraught. I was distraught. I was so distraught. I was distraught. I was in my feelings. I was all in my bag. I ain't want to talk to nobody. I ain't want to deal with nobody. I ain't want nobody coming over here. I was just. You ain't upset. Cassandra, listen, shout out to London. I love you too, Wendy, and my little Londoners out there. I was so distraught when I found out that Greenleaf was canceled. Well, not canceled, but in their final seat. Because it's so much shit that they still need to answer. Like Mavis and Lady May. I would love to see them try to figure out where they went wrong and what they can do to be better as sisters. Because listen, I lived for Oprah Winfrey as Mavis. I did. She didn't let Lady May back out of her bullshit, and I fucked with that. Noah and AJ. I mean, did they ever meet? Is Noah gonna try to attempt to have a relationship with his son? What else? Like Kevin completely vamoosed with the little boy, the lawyer's son. I forgot his name. Aaron, I think his name is. Like, what's going on with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many unanswered shit. I'm so upset, y'all. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Like, honestly, I feel as though somebody else need to pick up Greenleaf. I think like HBO or Showtime or Stars or Cinemax or Epics. Like, I think a premium channel needs to like pick up Greenleaf. That way we ain't got to deal with no commercials, and then they can really talk about what be going on down to these here mega churches. Some of them, not a lot. Yeah. I thought they were supposed to have another episode. Well, one last episode, but I guess not. I guess because I looked on demand and I didn't see nothing but the previous episode. So I mean, if that was the ending, good bitch, they could have kept that shit. Yeah, I think so. If HBO do it, it would be really, really juicy. It would be because they're not gonna cut no corners. They're gonna tell it exactly what it is, and I will be here for it. Yeah, the last season start June 5th, 15th, something. I'm so distraught. Like I'm like this. Like why are y'all gonna end it for what? Shy. I don't know where my minds is. These bitches is asleep. I mean, I really won't paying them hoes no mind, but I was so upset. I said, not Greenleaf, not Green. So I guess the only show that they want on OWN is Iala Van Zant, Love Goes, which I don't watch, and The Haves and the Have Nots. And I don't watch The Haves and the Have Nots. So I guess those just the only shows that's gonna be on OWN. Well, I heard somewhere that Oprah is supposedly mad at Tyler about something. I don't know what she's mad at him for, but that's what I heard somebody say. Oprah was mad at Tyler Perry, and that's why she canceled If Loving You Was Wrong. But then somebody else said that Oprah sold majority of the OWN network to somebody else, and they're the ones that's canceling If Loving You Was Wrong and making Greenleaf this last season. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like Empire, the way they ended Empire, Lee Daniels need to be shot. The way he, first of all, the way he ended Star, Lee Daniels need to be shot. I don't know if Queen Sugar coming back. Girl, they might fuck around and end Queen Sugar. And then when they do that, I'm completely done with OWN. Fuck Iala. Fuck all the rest of that shit. If they get rid of Queen Sugar, I'm canceling the OWN network off of my bill, and then I can save a few pennies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sipping. That's why I said I swear it's another episode because we saw the car blew up, but we've yet to get that. So I mean, are they doing a 2-week hiatus? But why would they if this is the last fucking episode? What are y'all holding us out for? You think it's in the summer? It better be, because if not, I'm calling Fios and I'm gonna say, bitch, I no longer want to own network. Go on ahead and take that package off because there's no reason for me to watch it no more. I don't watch Ready to Love. I don't watch Love Goes. I mean, I might watch Iala Van Zant depending on who the people are and what the story is. I might will watch it. Marriage in Huntsville. I mean, personally, I like to have in the whole of Charlotte. I don't know what happened to have in the whole of Charlotte. I ain't seen nobody talk about that yet. Are they coming back for a second season or not? No, you shouldn't. I'm not watching shit on BET. Somebody said that they should put If Love You Was Wrong on BET. Fuck no. Just like somebody said they should put Greenleaf on BET. Fuck no. Everything BET put their hands on, they fuck up. Just like how they gave us this show on that used to be on VH1, the dance show that had Taylor Page in it. Hit the floor. They fucked that all the way up. They killed off the coach. We didn't see Derek Roman no more. We didn't see Aja no more. Like they fucked that all the way up. And it was and single ladies. They fucked that up. Nah, that wasn't them. That was Century. Either way, they fucked that up. Like, hey, Henrietta. I heard he decided to change the ending of Empire because of the fans. So we may never see Cookie get blown up. Who cares? Y'all are ending the show anyway. One of them had to die. If it won't gonna be Lucius, it was gonna be Cookie. If it won't gonna be Cookie, it was gonna be Lucius. So hell, it could have been both of them because the show is dead anyhow. I mean, and then I read somewhere where people was like, the ending of Empire was when they let go of Jussie Smollett. Bitch, Empire been tied and through since the third season. Since before Jussie Smollett decided to lie on these two Nigerian men that he was fucking. Okay? Empire been tied to lady through since then. It had nothing to do with him leaving. That is why Empire sucks now. Like, no. Empire been sucking dick. Hey, Jeanette, and shout out to England. Shout out to all my England subscribers, subbies, family. Well, I ain't watched the Underground, so they could cancel that bitch. I did not watch the Underground. I just didn't. Yeah, BET fucked up, hit the floor. I knew Hit the Floor was over with when the coach died. I said I no longer have any more use for BET and Hit the Floor. When the coach was dead, I was done for. Don't look for me. I'm over it. I agree. He was wrong for canceling Star. Because I started getting into Star once they really started giving us something to watch and look at. Shout out to Barbados. Love my Barbados. Yeah, they did fuck up the game. They did. They did. Yeah, BET used to be real good back when I was a little young jitterbug. Y'all know I'm 32. So back when I was like in middle school and high school, BET was everything. Y'all know when 106 Apart came on, everything stopped. I'd be in the middle of doing homework. When AJ and Free come on my TV at 6 o'clock, oh baby, I put that homework down. I got to watch my 106. Then I heard that the Oval is coming back. I thought somebody I think they said that the Oval was coming back, but I heard somewhere where they was canceling the Oval. I heard somebody say that they was canceling the Oval to make room for a brother that don't nobody want. That's supposed to be a spinoff to Sisters that don't nobody like. I don't watch BET no more at all. I don't watch BET no more at all. And I haven't for years. So, oh yeah, Hits was hilarious. Hits was hilarious. Did something happen to Hits? But I heard, I don't know. I don't watch none of that shit. I don't watch Sisters. I don't watch The Oval. The last time I watched anything on BET was The Quad. I did watch The Quad. That was the last time I watched anything on BET. When The Quad was over with, so was I. And I was over with. And the New Edition story. And the Bobby Brown story. Those were the only times my TV was on BET. Okay, Henrietta. Okay, Chanel. All the way. Oh yeah, that was Hell Date. Uh-huh. That was Hell Date. I remember Hell Date. Hell Date used to be my shit. Well, you know, some of us on the Just Us League feel like Bruhs is, I guess, Tyler trying to live vicariously because y'all know it's gonna be a gay dude somewhere in there. So, you know, the Bruhs, you know, doing what Bruhs do. Yeah, BT Uncut gave us tip drill. '20s and Boomerang. I don't watch them either. Now, some of the people on the Just Us League watch Boomerang, but I don't know. I really ain't had no use for it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but hey, Volvo. I wanted to watch the one with Lauren London and Kendall Kennedy. Oh yeah, that's another time I put my shit on BET. Games People Play. I did like Games People Play. They're coming back for a second season. I looked up on that. I guess because of Miss Rona, it's been halted, but they are coming back with Games People Play for a second season. They said it got picked up for a second season. I don't know because whenever making the band come back, I ain't watching that bullshit. Who my arms? Child. I hate my arms. Oh yeah, Cassandra, Baldwin Hills used to be my thing. Baldwin Hills used to be, and girl, Justin is still fine as wine. Okay, still fine. I mean, he married or whatever, but y'all know I fuck married men all the time. I don't give a flying fuck about that dad wife. Fuck that bitch. Y'all know Justin is my boo. Justin and Sal, I was all here for the both of them. Everybody used to be on Mariah, but fuck Mariah. I was never into Mariah. Sal and Justin, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Yeah, the only movie from Chris Stokes and them that I liked was House Party 4. I think they was in. I liked House Party 4. Um, You Got Served, and Somebody Help Me. I did like Somebody Help Me. As a matter of fact, I got that movie. Yeah, I said Mary Man. I said it. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. But see, that was back when I was younger. Y'all know I'm in my 30s now. I don't do that no more. But when I was in my 20s, oh hell yeah. You married, okay. I got a nigga. What's your point? Like, you could have left that out because we only here for one thing and one thing only. You married, good. You gonna go back to your wife. The fuck motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, but he wasn't married. That was my ex. You know what? The first Somebody Help Me movie didn't scare me, but it was good. And I liked the second one too. The second one was good too. The only thing about it is that they always use the same actors. Like they use Alexis and the rest. Like it's always the same actors that they always use for everything. And it ain't no shade to Alexis Fields. I like Alexis Fields. I've been liking her since she was Diavion on Sister Sister. Ain't no shade. This girl got to work too. But it was just always the same actors somehow, some way in all of their movies. Why Marcus Houston can't play different roles, always goof. Right. To me, it don't matter what he play. Every time I look at him, I always see "Go Home, Roger." Like that's just all I see. Tyler Perry ain't gonna never come out the closet. Tyler Perry gonna go to his grave just like Miss McKirkland gonna do. But we all know the truth. They ain't got to come out because we already know the truth. So I guess they feel like it is what it is, and I get it. But it don't matter who gonna fuck Tyler Perry. I would never fuck Tyler Perry because that's just like fucking Medea, and I don't want to. I don't want no parts of Tyler Perry. I don't. I don't care how big it is, how girthy it is, how big the balls are. I would never do it. I would never do it. Now, if he give me half of Tyler Perry Studios, I consider it. But mm, mm-mm. I mean, I'm serious. Oh, what's my cash app? Oh, you so sweet, child. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Prophet Maid. There you go. Thank you, Pelican. Child. Mm-mm. If he give me half of Tyler Perry Studios, um, half of Tyler Perry Studios, half of his residuals for all of the TV shows and movies that's still airing, and if he stay on his half of the mansion, I consider it. I would consider it. But anything other than that, I don't want no parts of. House Party 3 was better. I liked all the House Party movies. I liked all the House Party movies. This is what I want Marcus Houston to do. I want him to finally admit that he was helping Chris Stokes fuck them damn boys. I want Chris Stokes to admit that Raz B won't telling no lies on him. I want Love Teeny Tiny Fizzle Pop. Y'all know Dingaling. And J Bug, my hus, but I gotta call him out on his shit too. I want him to come out and admit that they liked it. And then I would give Chris Stokes another chance. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but he didn't beat him up. He sent his crazy 88s out there to beat that man up. But I don't know what Tyler Perry think is gonna happen if he comes out as gay. Look at Daniels. My whole thing to Tyler Perry is, bitch, we already know. I mean, if he come out and say that, I guarantee you, half of Black America would be like, okay, bitch, we knew that. Tell us something we don't know. You know what I mean? Like, And girl, can we gag about Trina and Kaya right quick before I get out of here? Can we gag about Trina and Kaya? So, Lord Jesus. So Kaya did her gag order live, I want to say Tuesday, and somebody called in and said that her and Trina should do a virtual battle with their songs or whatever. And y'all know how Kaya do. You know, Kaya constantly go in and let have on what you call it, right? So then Trina gets on her show the next day, basically saying people are beneath her and she will never stoop that low to anybody that's beneath her. And if anybody wants to try her on that type of tip, they can do that. Okay. Um, thank you, Prophet Mate. And I appreciate it. Thank you. And all the rest of this shit. And then he sent me a cash app. So anywho. But this is my whole first of all, let me get on Kaya right quick. Kaya, you know I love you down. I got the Thug Mrs. album. Okay. I love Kaya down. And Kaya says that she has so many hits. She has about 250 some pages worth of songs. And maybe she do. I ain't gonna take that from her. Maybe she do. But the whole thing is, Kaya, we don't know one. We don't know none of your songs. You only put them out on iTunes and Tidal and this, that, and this. And girl, like you're really not that relevant that nobody says, oh my God, let me see what new thing Kaya got. We don't do that with you, Kaya. And I swear it's no shade. I love Kaya to death. I love Kaya to death. I think she's funny. I think she's very entertaining. She was actually made for TV. Not to mention, she is a good songwriter. Like, she wrote that song, Get Cited, for Janet Jackson. She's wrote for Janet Jackson. So for anybody who sit up and try to act like Kaya is this and she's that and she's not talented, she's this, she's that, you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. This bitch wrote for Janet Jackson. Okay? We could sit up and talk about Kaya all day, but we can never take away the fact that she's great with a pen. And if she really put her mind to it, she really could come out. The only reason why Kaya failed in the industry was because she's outspoken. She wasn't trying to fuck for no track. She wasn't trying to fuck for no beat. She wasn't trying to do none of that because her talent was her gimmick. She didn't feel like she had to do that. And I can get with a person that can do that, okay? Now, as it pertains to Trina, Lord Jesus. Because you know, El Teddy and Yes Bitch and all of them, you know, they them two from Miami. And I know when they see this, they're gonna want to windmill me down. But Trina, you have a lot of albums, way more albums than you do with Kaya. I'm gonna give you that. And you have way more commercial hits that have played on the radio. You have more features that have played on the radio. You have more videos that were shown on TV than Kaya do, and I will give you that. This whole beneath you thing, like, first of all, Trina, if I feel as though anybody is beneath me, they will never see me sweat. I will never acknowledge them. I will never speak on them. I will never raise my blood pressure high. I will never raise my voice higher than a rap song to anybody that I ever felt was beneath me. Because a bitch that is beneath you, you would pay dust. Period. There was nothing that needs to be said to that person. There's so much beneath. It's on my nerves with this beneath me stuff because the gag about it is, Trina, you don't get spent nowhere in Miami if they spend you in Miami. And if you do get spent in Miami, I'm more than sure it's about a week or two just so that they can keep their end of the bargain. But they're gonna blast everybody else because and it's no shade, but I just want her to quit with this. They're beneath me. They're beneath me. They're beneath me. They're beneath me. Like, I hate that word. Coming from Trina, I hate that. Because if that's the case, you're beneath Lil Kim, you're beneath Foxy Brown, you're beneath Missy Elliott, you're beneath Queen Latifah, you're beneath Salt and Pepper, you're beneath MC Light, you're beneath Lady of Rage, you're beneath Meg the Stallion, you're beneath Nicki Minaj, you're beneath Cardi B. So stop with this beneath me word. Because there are so many people that you. Now, I don't feel like her and Kaya would be a fair fight. I think, Rita, it may be because of Miss Rona. I ain't know you ordered 2 mugs, sis. It may be because of Miss Rona. Ebby up in here. Hey, sis. We gotta see Ebby at. Hey, sis, what's going on? But you know, like I want her to stop with that beneath me word, because there are so many other artists, young artists, that are doing way more than you, are already having more hits than you, done won more awards, and you haven't won that ordinary piece of an award. Quit with that beneath me word. Kaya may be beneath you, and I give you that, but stop with all of this. Me, El Teddy, and the Chocolate Bay agreed that Trina and Eve will be a much more realistic virtual battle than her and Kaya. I feel like the only reason why people want to beat her and Kaya is because her and Kaya got this beef. That's what I think. But I would rather see Trina and Eve before I see Trina and Kaya. Nothing working. Trina and Kaya both delusional. We don't want either one of them in a battle. I'm so weak, Ebby. But Ebby, you gotta listen. I could live without a Trina battle. I could live without a Trina battle. I could. So, you know, yeah, I like Eve too. But that would be more realistic than Kaya versus anybody, because the only thing we know of Kaya is K Wayne, My Neck, My Back, Respect Me. Yeah, that's it. And I mean, if you want to count Excited, and if you want to count Jump on the Dick, which I fucked with, Jump on the Dick. That was my shit. What? Shut up. Don't say nothing. And when I ride in it, slip and slide in it, and the more you in it, the wetter it get. Like, look. And she wrote that. You understand me? So we can't sit here and take nothing away from Kaya. She just ain't been around long enough to have a real catalog that could go up against somebody like Trina. I would have loved for her to have done that, but we can't. Yeah, don't trust no nigga. Yeah, but girl, that's still only on one hand. I mean, Trina got 10 albums, and on her 10 albums, she at least got 2 songs that really hit and made it like that. You know what I mean? Hey, Really B, what's happening, baby? Ciao. I'm not watching Jill Scott and Erykah Badu, because our Erykah Badu has got to play the Buddhism album, and that album alone will blow anything that Jill Scott got out the damn water. I would rather hear Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu, with Lauryn Hill one album having ass, versus Jill Scott and Erykah Badu. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would much rather hear Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill with her one. Put the Buddhism album against Miss Education album, and let's see who wins. But Jill Scott and Erykah Badu, bitch, please. I know you motherfucking lying. I'm all right. I'm biased. Call me whatever you want. I'm biased. I prefer, listen. I only bought one Jill Scott album, and that was her very first one. Okay? I mean, I don't know what y'all want me to say. Y'all can tell me about it, but I know it's gonna be a slaughterhouse. It is. It is. Y'all can listen. Jill Scott over Miss Badu, girl. Please. I'm about to get off this laugh, honey. I'm about to get the fuck off this laugh because I know y'all lying to me. Jill Scott has 2 classic albums, the first 2. Right. Right. And I can name about 3 from Miss Badu. Buddhism. Actually 4. Buddhism. The Laugh album that she did. The Bag Lady album, I think that's what it's called. And the Underground one. I think it's called the Underground one. I think it's Underground. Yeah, that's 4 right there. Yeah. I forgot all about. I would love to hear India Ari and Erykah Badu. That's who I want to hear. India Ari and Erykah Badu. Yeah, Mama's Gun, that album. I love India Ari. I love India Ari. I would love to hear her and Erykah Badu. Fuck Jill Scott. I'm not putting. Listen, when it comes to that, Jill Scott's name is nowhere on the door for me. Give me India Ari and Erykah Badu. I love India. I love India Ari. Her voice is just so. I could be in a bad day. Put on a nasty piece of India Ari and she gonna perk me right on up. Yeah, India Ari got enough hits. You better listen to her album, honey. Erykah will win that one too. It'll be close. It will be close. It will be close. Y'all not gonna sit up here and do Miss Ari like that. Y'all not gonna do Miss Badu like that, and y'all not gonna do Miss Ari like that. Angie Stone and Erykah Badu. I mean, how about Angie Stone versus Jill Scott? Since y'all love Jill Scott so much, how about Angie Stone versus Jill Scott versus Angie Stone? If you say so, Sheena, I'll take your word for it. You let me know how that slaughterhouse go, cause my money is on Miss Badu. Okay. You waiting on Mary J and Tony Braxton. Oh my God. Book wise, I think Mary J. Blige will have her. But Tony got some hits though. Tony got some hits. I mean, y'all know I love Mary J. Mary J is my most favorite. I love Mary J. But Tony got some hits too. Tony do got some hits. Tony do got some hits, especially the first couple albums. Tony got some hits. Who do y'all want to hear Deborah Cox go up against? Who do y'all want to hear Deborah Cox go up against? Deborah Cox could be up against somebody, maybe like Tamia. Maybe like Deborah Cox and Tamia, something like that. Yeah, I would have my money on Mary too. I will definitely have my money on Mary too. I got to, because y'all know I love Mary down. My money will have to go on her, but that would be a good battle. That's like, I think Tamia against who I say, Deborah Cox. Deborah Cox against Kelly Price. That would be a good one. Deborah Cox and Kelly Price will be a good one. That would be a good one. Fantasia and Jasmine Sullivan. Oh my gosh. I love Tasia. I just off strength of Tasia's second album, I will go with Tasia. Just off strength of her second album alone, I will go with Fantasia. Tamia and Shantae Moore. Shantae's got a man at home. Yes. Kiki Wyatt versus Kelly Price. Oh, that would be a good one. That would be a good one. Kelly Price sang her face to the floor, and listen, Kiki can do two things. She can have babies, and she can sing her face to the floor. What about Tweet? What about Tweet? Who would y'all put up against Tweet? That was your jam on Tweet. Jasmine will win for me. I'm sorry, baby girl, get sleep on. Not over here. I love Jasmine. Baby, let me tell you something. The reality show album was everything. The reality show album and her first album are my most two favorites by her. But Miss Tasia, Fantasia all the way. Fantasia against Tamar, I would have to give it to Fantasia. Tamar don't have as many hits as Tasia do. Speaking of Tamar, y'all know she got a new show coming out on VH1, something called To Catch a Beautician, something like that, something about some hair. Not Sharifa, girl. Or do you mean Sharissa? Y'all remember Sharissa? Boy, you picked the wrong time. Cause I got company. Boy, you picked the wrong time. I like that song from Sharissa. Fantasia versus Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, Fantasia versus Jennifer Hudson, I could see. I could see a Fantasia versus Jennifer Hudson, but I'm going to still give it to Fan. Because I just love Fan. I'm sorry. I would still give it. It would be close, though, because I do like Jennifer Hudson. I do. I like Jennifer Hudson a lot. She could scream your eardrums off. But I do like Jennifer Hudson. I do. You don't want to hear Hollering Hudson. I'm weak. Why not? Don't do Miss Hudson like that. I like Jennifer Hudson. I really do. I had her first album and I liked it. I liked her first album a lot. And she has some hits up there too. I like Jennifer Hudson. She don't scream that bad on her albums. I just can't take her live. But her albums, I'm here for. Tank against Tyrese. I could see Tank against Tyrese. I wouldn't be opposed to Tank against Tyrese. Genuine against Usher. That is a good one. Genuine against Usher. That is a good one. And I second Genuine and Usher. I think if anybody goes up against Usher, it will be Genuine. Genuine. Well, that's what we called him back when he was 100% and, My Life and all of that. He was Genuine. I will be here for Genuine and Usher. I would be. Brownstone versus SWV. It'll be SWV. SWV got more hits than Brownstone. Brownstone ain't last long enough because of Nikki Gilbert. If Brownstone lasted a lot more longer, I probably would have gave it to Brownstone because we're not going to sit here and act like Brownstone ain't got no hits, though. Taking Jamie Foxx. I'm weak. You give it to Usher. I mean, listen. Usher has more albums than Genuine, but let's not sit here and act like all of Usher's albums really did something. Okay, we're not going to do that. So it would be a close battle between Genuine and Usher. It would. I haven't bought an Usher CD since Raymond versus Raymond. That's because all the other ones that he came out with was tied, delayed, and through. You like one or two good songs up there, but then you done with the rest of the album. Common versus Andre 3000. That's a good one. Lil Kim versus Foxy. I would go with Foxy. People like to talk shit about. We talked about this last night on the live. SWV versus Escape. I would give it to SWV. SWV versus Escape, I would give it to SWV. I would. Thank you, Lil Baby. I just said that. Usher's last few albums after Raymond versus Raymond, girl, and I really won't hear for Raymond versus Raymond. There's only a couple songs that I like, and that was the songs that was on the radio. The rest of the album was garbage. So, you know. Usher can't do anything past Confessions. Well, if that's the case, Genuine can't do anything past The Senior. To be honest with you, Genuine can't do shit past The Senior. So, and I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Hey, Black Empress. Nah, you ain't really missing nothing. And if you did, you're just gonna have to watch it when I log off, which is gonna be in the view. Adina Howard versus Ooh, shit. I liked Adina Howard though. Don't get me wrong. I did like Adina Howard. I did. I like Adina Howard. Intro versus mint condition. Yes. Listen, I want them to do label versus label. Because I would love to hear So Def versus Bad Boy. Because So Def was dominating in the early to mid 2000s. And Bad Boy was dominating in the 90s, baby. I would love to hear So Def versus Bad Boy. You said JD against Diddy. Yeah, I want labels. I would love to hear So Def versus Bad Boy. Who could we put No Limit up against? Death Row? Oh, Jodeci all day, baby. Jagged Edge can't hold the candle to Jodeci. Oh, not my Jodeci. Ooh, not my Jodeci. I'm holding up pretty good, Simona. Thank you, baby. Cash Money against No Limit. I could get with that. I could get with No Limit versus Cash Money. Okay. I could get with that. Nick Cannon versus Romeo. Profile made 99. I'm about to put you in timeout. Jagged Edge versus 112. What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I remember when you used to throw those things away. Why do you want to stay in touch now? Who gave you a reason to act so shady? Ooh, I ain't got no voice right now, y'all. But yeah, off of that song alone, I'm going to go with 112 over Jagged Edge. Okay? See, I got my shirt on and my panties off. Ooh. Total versus Escape. It'll have to go to Escape because Escape has more hits than Total, unfortunately. But I love Total. Kima Key Champagne, come through. 112 versus Drew Hill. Drew Hill all day. Jaheim versus D'Angelo. That's a good one. A. Marie versus Maya. It'll go to Maya because A. Marie don't have more hits than Maya do. Sierra versus Ashanti. Hit for hit. That's a good one. I don't know who would take Ashanti versus Sierra. I don't know who would take. I mean, because I love Ashanti. But Sierra, like her second album, Love. Um and she had a bunch of bangers on that shit. I don't know. I mean, if I would have to pick somebody, I would give it to Ashanti. If I had to pick somebody, I would probably go with Ashanti. If I had to pick somebody, it would go to Ashanti. But that would be a good one. It would be. 3-6 Mafia versus Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs. I gotta go with my Bone Thug. I gotta go with my Bone Thug. I agree. Fit to just be me. I agree. Yeah, Sierra did have some hit. Don't do that to Sierra. Sierra's second, her first album, Goodies, was okay. But her second album will always be the best album to me because she had her in that. Like how she loved to dance. That was basically their album, was dance songs. And I went up for a lot of them. Don't do that to Sierra. Sierra had hits. She had hits off of her third album. When it comes to love, I'm like a surgeon. Come on, don't do that to her. Oh, Janet. I'm gonna have to give it to Janet because I don't listen to nothing Madonna. So it's gonna be Janet all day.
She said that they tried to drown him.
Who would y'all put J-Lo up against? Who would y'all put J? I don't know. I can't tell y'all one Madonna song. Hey, what's that? Raylan? Hey, boo. I'm good, boo. Who would y'all put up against J-Lo? Versus Millie Vanilli. Shut up, sipping. Who would y'all choose? Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera? Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Who would y'all give it to? You give it to Britney? I don't know. I don't know. Because Christina Aguilera is girl, she sang better than Beyonce. Let me tell y'all why I'm gonna give it to Christina. Because when she did off the Back to the Basics album, I'm sorry for blaming you. Come on, Christina. I got to give it to Christina just off of that song. I got to give it to Christina just off of that song. Yeah, Christina sang her face to the floor. So I would have to give it to Christina. Now, stage wise, I would give it to Britney because y'all know she lip sang. That's how she's able to dance from the minute her concert starts to the end of her concert. She's just dancing the entire time, dancing. I I swear to God, I don't even think she bothers to move her lips because everybody already know that the bitch lip singing. But it's much like Janet. They go to see her dance. They do. Drake versus Nevermind. I'm so weak. DMX want to battle Jay-Z? No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. DMX don't want to battle Jay-Z. Y'all know who I want to see? I want to see Jay-Z versus Nas. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Jay-Z versus Nas. Who y'all think gonna take it? Who y'all think gonna take it? I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. Who y'all think gonna take it? Jay-Z versus Nas. Who y'all think gonna take it? Jay-Z versus Nas.
According to those close to Greg and Ashley, Deidre's rent money wasn't worth some of the trouble she brought with her into the house.
She had some problems with drugs. They didn't like the idea of her messing with drugs in their home. So it was a mutual agreement between Greg and Ashley to ask Deidre to move out.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Now y'all know I love Nas down.
I was surprised that Ashley did that because they didn't
But
for so long. They had a few very
him against Jay-Z, and I love Nas down. I really do.
different crowd of people.
Immediately, detectives
But if we're going song for song, hit for hit, Jay-Z will win.
when questioned by police, Deidre admits
Okay? I love Nas. But if we're going hit for hit, Jay-Z has more hits than Nas. He does. Nas started falling off somewhere around
But then they did get back together and
was it I Am? No, not I Am, because that was my favorite album from Nas. God's Son. That's what it was. Nas started falling off after God's Son. So I would have to give it to Jay-Z if we're going off of hits. If we're going hit for hit, I would have to give it to Jay-Z. But lyrically, I would give it to Nas all day. Yeah, I would give it to Nas all day.
some people probably would say that Greg was a gentle giant, but he wasn't very gentle. He wanted to show his strength and was very aggressive.
But hit for hit, it would be Jay-Z. Lyrically, it would go to Nas, period. Because the Illmatic album is still my most favorite. It Was Written was a really good album.
For any domestic disturbance calls at the Scott residence.
Stillmatic, I love Stillmatic. That was another good one. But Nas wins if you put his early. Oh hell, listen. That's why I said if we're going hit for hit, I would give it to Jay-Z. But if we're going lyrically, album like album talking about like I would give it to Nas all day. Period. Nas all day. Period. Period. There's period.
Ashley's parents say that her and Greg's relationship was anything but a fairy tale romance. In fact, they sensed trouble between Greg and Ashley from the moment they got married back in 2000.
She couldn't do her hair. She couldn't wear makeup. He didn't want anybody looking at her.
I know I can be what I want to be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. That was my song.
Wouldn't let her do anything, really. Ashley's parents claim that as the years went on, the abuse got worse.
At that point in her life, Ashley was having frequent accidents. We had suspicions that they weren't all accidents.
a lot of her medical problems are because of Greg. She lost so much hair from all the stress that she was under. She
Child.
lost so much weight because of the way he treated her. She was introverted and didn't have much self-confidence to begin with.
I know Prince and Michael are with us, RIP, but who would win? Against Prince and Michael, I don't know, and I don't even want to answer that. I don't even want to answer that. Listen, my most favorite song from the album is I Tell the Angels No, I Don't Wanna Leave My Baby Alone. That song, that was off the, was it Incredible? I think it was off the Incredible album. The one when You Rock My World Up There, it was off that album. That's my most favorite by him. Whitney Houston versus Aretha Franklin. I love Aretha, but I have to give it to Miss Houston. Period. When she said, "My name is not Susan."
Coming up, the truth comes to light about Greg's death and his marriage to Ashley.
The troubles in their marriage started very early.
Yes, Raphael Sadiq. I got his first album, as a matter of fact. Tony, and Mick Edition would be a good one. Yeah, I love Tony. Yeah, but I had to give it to Whitney. I mean, if I had to pick somebody. You love Lucy Pearl. Girl, they only had one damn song until Don fucked that up. But I like Lucy Pearl too.
What's different about vitafusion? It's the only gummy with clinically proven absorption. So the good stuff really sticks. And they're irresistibly tasty too.
Tony versus Tamar. Tony. Tamar don't have enough hits. Not too many people like her. If she wasn't the way she was, Tamar actually could have gone really, really far in her music career. But a lot of people just don't like her. And I keep telling y'all, when people don't like you, they're not going to fuck with whatever you got going on just because they don't like you. And it's sad because Tamar sang a bitch under the benches. We can say whatever we want about Tamar, but Mama can sing. Nah, I can't say that about no. It like vocally and range wise, I have to give that to Tamar. I do. I really do. And I love Tony. But vocally and range wise, I have to give it to Tamar. I do. Girl, it ain't hard to sing in Tony register because Tony is a tenor. Girl, I actually think she a baritone or a bass. So it ain't hard to get to her shit. Okay, Tamar the one who all up in second soprano, first soprano register. So I can't. All right, now that Tamar has always had the best voice out of all of the sisters, and Tracy just need to do hair. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about Tracy. Tracy need to do hair, and Tawanda need to continue to doing whatever she doing, and Trina, she need to keep going ahead and marry that man that she with. We're not even gonna add the three of them into this conversation, but between Tamar and Tony, I would have to give it to Tamar, vocal wise. All right, because Tracy got on my goddamn nerves all of these years, still blaming all of them women for getting a record deal and forgetting about her. Bitch, I forgot about you too. Ain't nobody tell you to be laying low and spreading the wide. Girl, you still mad about that shit? Ain't nobody doing music but Tony and Tamar. Trina ain't mad. Tawanda ain't mad. So what the fuck you mad at? Trying to act like you really had a voice. Tracy, girl. I mean, it ain't no, I swear it's no shade. But she just need to continue being a beautician. That's her strength, okay? Not still being mad at them for taking a deal that she never deserved because you're not a singer like that, okay? You could carry a note. You know how to blend in with everybody else. But do I want to go out and say, oh, my God, Tracy Braxton can sing her face to the floor? Oh, no, ma'am. Now, doing hair, I give you. Doing nails, I give you. Doing feet, I give you. Singing, no. Tony Braxton versus Mariah Carey, period. That's not even fair. That's not even fair.
Detectives have been working the theory that two intruders overpowered and murdered Greg, but now, with new revelations,
they do treat Tracy like the black sheep, though. No, Tracy makes herself be the black sheep. Okay? Listen, Tracy could do a little yang around the house. All right? You know, yang doing my hair. Yang doing weave. Yang cleaning up. Yang driving to the grocery store. Yang buying shit out the grocery store. Yang on her way to church. Yang doing church. yang, yang, yang on her way to church. Yang, yang, yang make a dinner after church. But as far as going out, selling out shows, and this, that, and this, no. I'm sorry, Tracy. No. No. The hair is yang, yang, yaki. Shut up, Sippy. You go into the corner. I love you too, Crystal. Yeah, hell no. Tracy got a single. See, I ain't even know nothing about she had a single. I'm older show half of America don't either. Don't nobody want to hear her yang yang yanging on our good devices. No, ma'am. Child. Tracy got a single. Girl. Who bought it? That's what I want to know. I want to see. Tracy has albums. We about to find out. Talk about so Tracy has albums. Let me see. How you spell her name? Trac. Is it I? I think it's I. Okay, let's see. Tracy Braxton. Tracy has 2 albums. One album was 11 songs and it came out in 2014. The picture was cute though, Tracy. I'm gonna give you that. And she just did another one 2018. And I ain't really feeling this album cover. I would play it, but YouTube gonna take my shit and I ain't got no time. But we gonna see. We gonna see what Tracy doing. Decent, good, great, spectacular. See how that goes? Decent is saying, I mean, I like 1.5 songs, but the rest is just that. Like that's decent. Okay. So nah, I'm good. I don't even want to listen. Listen. Listen to me good, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'll play it while I'm yanging around my house cleaning up. Y'all know, because we used to fantastics around here. While I'm spraying down, I might go on ahead and play her first album, see what she talking about. But I hear y'all, but
Ashley says that she grabbed the closest weapon she could find, a claw hammer that happened to be sitting on the dresser.
yeah, that's decent. Decent is like, like when you see your homegirl, you and your homegirl about to go to the club and they ask how you look and the bitch come out and say you look decent. That's like a little bit worse than terrible to me. Okay. When everybody else is getting bad bitch vibes and then you get to that one friend and they say she look decent, like no. No, when a bitch tell you you look decent, that's when you need to go and change. That's how I feel.
Ashley tells police that when she saw the knife sticking out of Greg's stomach, years of bottled up rage came flowing out of her.
Dipset versus D Block. That's a good one. Profile made. That is a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Patty versus Aretha. Child.
When she did it.
Patty versus Aretha. Child.
Ashley's story is true.
Girl, quiet as it's kept. Aretha ain't even want Patty to sing down her fumes. So I don't know.
Found in the couple's microwave. Based on the data retrieved from Greg's phone, Greg sent a single text message at 1:39 a.m. to someone listed only as Cam. When police called the number, they learned that Cam
Oh, I see y'all sending me this with Funky Dineva talking about the Kaya thing. I'm not looking at that because he don't like Kaya. So he gonna go up for Trina and down Kaya like Kaya ain't never did shit. And that's the shit I'm not here for. Like as a blogger or a vlogger, whatever you want to call me, it don't matter how I feel about a bitch. If you did that, you did that. Okay. And it's gonna be one sided, so I ain't even gonna bother watching it. I already know what Funky Dineva gonna do. No shade. I love the dog down. I'm a funky bunch, but I call it the way I see it. And just because I like a bitch and dislike a bitch, don't mean the bitch that I dislike, I'm not gonna go up for if they're actually, could stand on 2 feet. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all for sending it to me, but girl, I ain't finna watch that.
Her personality changed. She became more obsessed with herself. She was no longer quiet and shy and reserved. She was now more pushy and very overbearing.
You said he was actually pretty fair. I hope so, but I'm still not gonna watch it. I hope so though, because even then, like, listen, I don't hate Trina. I don't dislike Trina. I gave a fair assessment, but see, I know how he can be over a bitch he don't like. So maybe he was, but I'm still not gonna watch it.
She was a senior high school and she met Greg. So I think there was probably something in her mind mentally that, hey,
No, I didn't see Hollywood, but I'm gonna watch it. Everybody said it was good.
Greg. Ultimately, she desired to have a life away from my cousin. Start all over with
Bongs or blunts. Personally, I prefer a nasty bong. But see, you got to know how to roll your blunt the right way so that it burns slow. Burn slow. Burn slow. That's a Wiz Khalifa song.
The autopsy results shed some much-needed light on the case.
Greg didn't have.
Y'all say 702 Escape. I'm gonna give it to Escape, although I love 702. Turn me all around, hear my heart pound. You got it going on. That's why I sing this song. Yes, come on, 702. That's off the No Doubt album.
Toxicology reports revealed that Greg had sleeping pills in the system.
The amount of anion that was in his system.
I told you, and it's gonna be Drew Hill. With that, I would give it to Drew Hill over 112. You said joints. You know what? Joints are, I like joints because you get the full effect of the blunt. You ain't got to worry about the leaf. So I don't necessarily mind joints. Black versus 702. 702. At least 702 got 3 good albums. Black only had 1. Silk or Drew Hill. I'm gonna say Silk. Silk against Drew Hill. I'm gonna say Silk. Oh baby, I don't listen to Reba McEntire or Dolly, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. The only thing I want to hear Reba on is her show. Other than that, I'm all right.
Investigators charge Ashley Scott with the first-degree murder of her husband.
I told her that she was under arrest.
Brownstone versus In Vogue. In Vogue. I keep telling y'all, Brownstone only got 2 albums. See, y'all keep picking people. Y'all should have said Brownstone versus Black if you wanted Brownstone to win. Or Brownstone versus the Pussycat Dolls if y'all wanted them to win.
Even wanted any kind of harm to Greg, other than somebody who just wanted him to not be around anymore.
Tupac or Biggie? I love Pac, but I'm gonna give it to Biggie. I love Pac, but I'm gonna give it to Biggie.
Coming up, Ashley Scott stands trial for her husband.
Chris Brown versus Trey Songz.
Everything seems to be going well for Ashley.
Or will a darker side of her be revealed on the witness stand?
She went from being
I'm gonna give it to Chris Brown. I'm gonna give it to Chris Brown. Chris Brown versus Trey Songz. I'm gonna give it to Chris Brown. Chris Brown got way more albums and way more hits than Trey Songz. I stopped dealing with Trey Songz or caring about Trey Songz after the Intermission album. I'm lying, because I did like Tremaine, but not all the songs on Tremaine. But still, I would give it to Chris Brown. Yeah, Trey Songz and Chris Brown came out around the same time, but I'm still gonna give it to Chris Brown. Chris Brown still got way more hits and albums than Trey Songz do. You got to remember, Chris Brown was doing mixtapes as well. The In My Zone mixtape, oh my god, my absolute favorite. John P. Key. I love Fred Hammond, but I would give it to John P. Key over Fred Hammond. Like, I think Chris Brown got the best mixtapes. Lil Wayne has the best mixtapes. No Ceilings is still my favorite from him. Wiz Khalifa got the best mixtapes. Gucci Mane got the best mixtapes. Y'all remember Jay Holiday? Jay Holiday said his career started fledgling because of the dream. That's what he said. Rockaware throwback. Child, you bitches know y'all used to wear some nasty pieces of Rockaware. I know y'all have some Rockaware shirts, some Rockaware jeans. I know, especially the ladies. I know. Listen, I know the ladies have Rockaware jeans and Darien jeans. Shake it derriere in the Darien. Shake it derriere in the house of Darien. Wayne versus Boosie. Lil Wayne all day. Fuck Boosie. I don't like Boosie. Boosie, backdoor booty buster badass. I don't like that undercover faggot. So I'm going to give it to Wayne, period. Yeah, Gucci is a good one. Don't sleep on Gucci. Gucci had some good ass mixtapes. Me and my best friend Netra, the one that's a rapper, baby, we used to be Gucci down. Back in 2008, 2009, you couldn't tell us nothing about Gucci. You got Baby Fat in the Closet. I'm weak. Talk about some damn Boosie. Boosie need to quit worrying about gay issues and carry his undercover down low ass in the studio and make a couple albums. See, that's his problem. He got too much time on his hands. Chris beat a bitch Brown. It's the truth. Oh, weak. Don't do Chris like that, profile mate. I mean, Profit mate. Don't do him like that.
Let's be honest. Quitting smoking is hard. Like quitting every Monday hard. Quitting feels so big. So try making it smaller and you'll be surprised.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Whitney versus Mariah Carey. Oh, girl, I'm not answering that. You trying to get me in trouble. I'm not answering that. Somebody answer that for her, because I ain't saying shit. I read it. Y'all answer it. Boosie is a whole crack baby. I'm weak. Beyonce versus Rihanna. I mean, I'm going to have to give it to Beyonce. But I love Rihanna. I love me some Riri. Don't ever sleep on Riri, but I have to give it to Beyonce. You versus Andy Cohen. Me. All day. Myself. Who else gonna give it to y'all like I do? Nobody, baby. Okay. TLC, baby. TLC versus SWV, TLC, period.
They didn't want to wait for a divorce, so she just drugged him and killed him. I want to believe something in her.
All right, you guys, it's been 2 hours and my computer is on 7%, so I'm about to log off for yonder. But I enjoyed y'all. It's been fun. It's been great. We had over 100 people in this live. Shout out to y'all. I'll probably come back live after Growing Up Hip Hop because I've seen a lot of y'all been liking that, watching that, and all that good stuff. So I'll probably come live after I do my review for that for the night. And I have fun with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure to like up this video. Be sure to also make sure to hit that notification bell so you ain't got to miss these lives. All right. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Be good. Drive home safely.